Guys, welcome back to some more EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode. We are back with episode number 17 of the Charlie Woods Career Mode here, and today we're going to be taking on one of the toughest games. I was about to say one of the toughest courses in the game, I should say. Chambers Bay. This course is dastardly, man. It's a tough one. We're just behind Patrick Cantlay in the official World Golf Rankings. We have to be in the top 64 to actually qualify for this tournament, which we easily made. But Chambers Bay is no joke whatsoever. So we're going to jump in and do this thing right here, right now. I'm doing the full round with the AI on. I turned the AI difficulty down to 96 just because I feel like when you're playing with a playing partner, it can get ridiculous. I'm going to try 98 actually. 98, we're just doing one full round. So this video is going to be the entire tournament, the EA Sports Championship here at Chambers Bay. Let's lock in. Let's do this thing. Let's see if we can get another win here. I have 10 skill points, but I'm not using them. For at least the first full season, I'm sticking with the stats I have now. Maybe once we start to get a little bit older and get into a second year and really have a few wins under our belt, I can up my stats then again. So Scotty Scheffler, 5 under through 13. Tommy Fleetwood, 4 under 66. That's a really good score here at Chambers Bay. I think 5 under there through 13. If Scotty Scheffler can get to 6, 7 under, that's going to be really hard to beat. I do love this course though. It's fun. It's difficult, but it's fun. Let's see if Charlie Woods is up to the task of Chambers Bay. That's a beauty, a perfect draw down the middle to start our journey here at Chambers Bay. Our first time playing this course in a long time on this game, actually. I think the last time I might have played this was a match play versus Alex. But yeah, guys, I did want to say as well, I got my new clubs yesterday. Remember I told you guys I was getting half an inch put onto my clubs yesterday? Well, over the last few weeks I was getting an extra half inch put on after I got custom fitted. I did that. Oh look, world number 1 and world number 2 playing together actually. I didn't even realize that, me and Cantlay. But yeah, I played with them for the first time last night. And I'm telling you right now, that's the best I've struck the golf ball in a very long time. So I got up, first tee, duffed my drive, topped it about 100 yards or less, topped my 3-wood. I was like, oh my god, this is terrible. I'm not going to be able to get used to this. I should have gone to the range with them first, to be fair. But then I started just hitting unbelievable drives.
Oh, lies, lies, lies. And everywhere is lies.
Perfect drives. I was hitting it as far as I've hit the ball since I came back from my injury. I hit a 282-yard drive on 12 yesterday, which was far and away my longest drive since returning, I think by 10 yards or something like that. So that was pretty cool to do, and I hit 280 twice yesterday actually. So on the second hole and I hit 280 on the second hole and 282 on the 12th hole. So yeah, it was really cool to see me actually really improve with the lengthened shaft. So if you haven't before, I highly recommend getting custom fit because it makes a huge difference, man. It really does. Like the extra half inch can make all the difference. You might not think it's a lot, but I mean it makes a huge difference. That's a beauty, by the way. Spin now for me. With the sand wedge. Because like the difference it made is I was hitting it off the toe of the club out here when I had the short clubs, because I was leaning down and I was coming over the top because I just didn't feel comfortable over it. I was kind of leaning down and slumping my back, but now I'm hitting it in the middle of the club face now that I'm actually a little bit more confident and able to stand up a little bit upright. So yeah, it's made a huge difference. Even in just the one round I could tell it's made a huge difference. Unfortunately my chipping was absolutely abysmal. Get in there. Go on, birdie the first, Charlie. Charlie Woods birdies the first here. That's sickening. We've given Patrick Cantlay a read, but that's okay. I'll put a few pictures up here on screen just to show you guys where you can see I'm losing. I'll put my Arcos picture up so you can see up here. Driving plus 1.1. Approach was minus point. This is compared to an 8 handicapper. Approach was minus 0.7, so not that little. But the reason the approach was like that is I was hitting the ball really well with my irons and my wedges. It was just I didn't really have my distance locked in. I was hitting the ball a lot further than I was when the clubs were shorter, because I actually have more of a swing now. When the clubs are longer, you're gonna have a more powerful swing, a longer swing, and I was going over the back consistently, just getting used to how far I was hitting the clubs and stuff like that. So once I get my distances dialed in fully with the new clubs, I think we're gonna be in dreamland. And yeah, I mean the chipping was the problem. You could see there by this minus 3.9 on that picture on the short game, my chipping was terrible. Everything you can think of bad I was doing my chipping yesterday. Blading it, chunking it, double tapping it, everything. I didn't hit one good chip yesterday. I don't know what it is, man, because I thought I was actually turning a corner with my chipping. Last time I went down, my chipping was pretty decent, and I thought I was maybe turning a corner, but I'm so inconsistent with it. I don't get it. I'm gonna get a chipping lesson soon, though. That's out there into the rough, and that's going to be a little bit of an awkward one, but should be close enough that it won't really be affected by the lie. Sorry for going in on an absolute tangent at the start of this video. I just wanted to kind of keep you guys posted on the real life golf, seeing as we'll be doing content on that real soon as well. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't ideal, but I'll have the picture up of the 282-yard drive as well. When I was talking about that, I hit a pitching wedge then over the back, 130 yards. Because I was hitting my pitching wedge like 115. Now that I'm kind of getting more confident in the knee and I got the longer clubs and I feel like I've improved my swing a lot, I think, yeah, I'm just hitting the ball a lot further than I was a few weeks ago already. But yeah, Patrick Cantlay here. He pars the first after missing the putt. Let's see if he can birdie the second here. Patty Ice, my man. Bringing it in from right to left. It's looking pretty good. That's a decent shot from Patrick Cantlay. That's a decent looking golf shot from Patty Cantlay. But yeah, I shot 84 overall. I was playing in a 4-man team, so my score didn't really matter. My solo score. It was a 4-man team. I think we had 87 points overall or something like that. But we missed out on the prizes by 4 points or something like that. So yeah, it wasn't amazing, but Arcos just tracked my own score as well. I actually finished everything out just so I could see what I would have shot on my own as well. Now spin left. Didn't come left at all for me, did it? Well, okay. Green brings it down a little bit from left to right, which is nice. And yeah, there was a couple of things that I was doing to really improve my game as well that I felt helped. It didn't help with the chipping, obviously, because that's where I lost all my shots. But with the longer shots, what I was doing, right? I've been really impressed with Xander Schauffele's swing recently. The X-Man, I've been watching a lot of him and kind of his tempo, and I was watching a few tip videos as well and stuff like that, and people were saying, like, pick a golfer you like and try and match their tempo. Someone with a smooth tempo, try and match it. And that's what I was doing. I was thinking of Xander's swing, and I was kind of trying to be... I find his iron swing is just beautiful. It's smooth. The transition is beautiful. So I was kind of trying his tempo with the irons. He has, like, a little bit of a slow backswing, and that's something that I've struggled with in the past. Oh, good putt from Cantlay. And we're both 1 under through 2. I've been very fast in my takeaway, so I'm kind of trying to slow that down and then smooth follow through. And one of the other things he does actually is when he's gripping the club, you'll see he's going like that. And then right before he goes, he just stops and then swings immediately. And it's basically like a trigger. You have a trigger, and I was doing that too, because I find I stand over the ball just still, stagnant, for far too long, and then end up just thinking about everything. Whereas when I'm doing this trigger thing, while I'm doing it, I'm thinking, oh yeah, just relax the shoulders, get in position, and then the minute I stop doing it, swing immediately. What a shot by Cantlay. Oh my god, almost a hole in one. And yeah, that's something that a lot of the pros will have if you're watching them. They have a trigger. Like, some of them will just go and then go, and like they all have something like that, whereas I haven't really had like a pre-shot routine or a trigger or anything like that. So that's something that I'm trying to work into my own game as well. But yeah, a lot of information, I know, but I'm kind of just trying to improve. Yeah, even though I shot an 84, which isn't great by my handicap standards, I think a lot of that is down, pretty much all of it is down to the chipping. I think if I can improve my chipping, I would have been in the 70s yesterday, which would have been really, really positive. Because I was hitting the ball, like, strike-wise, as good as I've hit in a long time. Maybe ever.
You might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
No, right to left. That turned a lot. All right, it's a decent start. It's looking like Cantlay's going to get to 2 under early, though. All right, Cantlay with a big shot to bounce back from the US Open heartbreak. Oh, he misses it. This is a former US Open venue as well. It gives me nightmares, though, because it's the place where Dustin Johnson had that horrible choke. Speaking of chokes, after Rory McIlroy's choke at the US Open, Dustin Johnson had a horrible choke here in 2015, I think it was. When Jordan Spieth won by a shot. I think Jordan Spieth doubled 17 and then birdied 18. I think he 2-putted for birdie on 18. Dustin Johnson had a 12-foot putt for an eagle to win the tournament, and then he put it about 4 foot by, and then missed the 4-footer to force a playoff, and Jordan Spieth ended up winning. Who remembers that? That was devastating, because I've been a massive Dustin Johnson fan all my life, so that was one where I was like, are you kidding me, man? I was heartbroken. But it happens, man. It happens. It's hard to win. It's hard to win in golf. It really is. Like, the pressure gets to you. There's so many moving parts in the golf swing and just in golf in general, the mental game. It's so hard to stay in the zone. And the best players in the world, like, that's why Tiger Woods, like, one of the best closers ever, just found a way to stay in the zone and close out golf tournaments. And, like, Rory in the past has been like that as well, where he'll just go into the zone, go 10, 12 shots clear. I thought it was looking like it was going to happen yesterday when he was being really clutch with all those putts on the front nine, but it just got away from him in the last few holes. And it can happen to anyone. And that's going to stick with him for a long time. That's probably one of the worst chokes we've seen in a long time. Patrick Cantlay and myself both 1 under through 3 here. Good start. I like this. I think Scheffler now will be nearing the end of his round. 5 under still. So if he posts 5 under, I think that'll probably be the score to beat. I don't see anyone beating that score. Patrick Cantlay goes up over the back. Is it going to come back down, though? It usually comes back down here. It is. That's a good-looking shot from Cantlay. How far away is this going to get? How close is this going to get? I actually can't tell where the green is. Is this the green? I think this might be the green, but I don't know where the flag is what I mean to say. Where's the flag? 49 foot from there. Okay. So if I'm thinking... Yeah, I can use the slope. Okay. Is 198 enough, though? Yeah, I think it is. I could go one more. Because, like, if it is over the back, it's not the end of the world. Or I could finesse a 5-iron, maybe. I like the sounds of that, actually. A high finesse. Put it to 201. Let the ball go in with the slope. Please. Please. Don't you dare go in that bunker. Don't you dare go in that bunker! No! Dude, if it was even a tiny bit further left, it actually would have came down and went towards the flag. Oh, that's cruel. Cantlay's actually further away here. But our bunker shot is going to be horrible, I think. Oh, that's nasty, that is. That's absolutely nasty. Cantlay! Oh, my word. What a birdie from Patrick Cantlay. From 49 foot he holds it. And we have to find a way to stop this dead on the front here. We do have a pick, actually, which I think we might have to use here. I think this is one of the sole places where a bronze pick is going to be better than the gold blast. Just because you're landing on a downslope pretty much. That's really well done. I didn't even know it was possible to leave it short there, but we've done that perfectly. And we have a good chance to save the par now. This feels like a par 5, but it's really not. What a beautiful plot of land Chambers Bay is, by the way, like. Okay. Chambers Bay is glorious, man. It really is. It's beautiful. And I love it. Well done, Charlie. Oh, Scheffler 6 under. Last hole's tough at Chambers, though. Maybe he bogeys it. If he pars it, though, that's going to be a hell of a score to beat. 6 under is going to be a score to beat, man. Cantlay now. He's going to be tough to beat as well. Even on 96 AI playing partner still holds those 50-footers quite regularly, huh? I'm 98, actually, aren't I? I should have done 96. Well, we can try 96 for Kiowa, and then that'll kind of decide what we do for the Masters, I think. That's a beauty. A beauty indeed from Patrick Cantlay.
No problems there.
Right down the middle. Alright, how far can I bomb this one? Look at this tee shot, though. That's absolutely glorious, man. And that's a bullet! An absolute bullet. Kick left. Don't you dare kick into that bunker. Thank you, sir. That's a 370-yard drive. That's a Bryson drive right there, man. Absolutely sensational. 378 yards. It's brilliant.
Forward. But the second shot, once again, just semi-blind. You've got to be very aware of that little central bunker that's just short of the green. Because you're either going to have to go over it or around it.
Thought that was going to go in the hole for a second, and he gives himself another great chance. Let's try and put it a little bit closer than that. To be fair, we have a wedge in our hand. That's too much, though. Spin. Alright, good shot. 2 good shots.
A little long, as we can see.
Couple of putts from inside 15 foot here. My putting was good yesterday as well, actually, to be fair. Putting was decent. I've stopped interlocking on my putting grip now, and it's helped me quite a bit, I think. Yep. AI is still just ridiculously good, huh? 300 through 5 at Chambers Bay. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's see. This is going to turn quite a bit here. Right there.
No.
Alright, no problem. Tap in par. 1 under through 5. We can't really complain about 1 under through 5. It's just whenever you're playing with the AI and they're bloody popping off, it feels hard to celebrate doing worse than them, you know? We're still in this thing. Scheffler posted 63! You kidding me? Alright, well, I think we can safely put the AI down to 96 for the Masters. Safely. We'll try that at Kiowa and we'll see. But yeah, I think 96 at the Masters, if we're playing all 4 days with AI, is going to be more than okay. Sometime today there, Patrick, lad. Don't worry about us. He's as slow as he is in real life, man. He's as slow as he is in real life. Unfortunately, he's pretty good also. Right, he leaves himself a long one, to be fair. I am surprised he hit that minus 20%. Yes, perfect. Splendid. Splendid. Gorgeous.
Beautiful tempo.
Right, that's an absolutely beautiful tempo. You heard the man. You heard the man there. Come on.
Here at the 6th. One of the few greens here that's
all right, Patrick Cantley, let's see. That looks right. Is he going to miss a green? No, it's going to kick back towards the pin. Watch. Damn it! I really thought he was about to miss a green and it's bloody 5 foot away. All right, 133. We got to get it as close as him if possible. Would be nice. I don't really have a club is the only thing. I think we got to go P-wedge and just take a little bit off it maybe. Don't go in the bunker is all I say. Should be okay. Just a little left, a little short. But pretty good. A putt for birdie here at Chambers Bay is not too bad at all. Right, 22, 23. Right. No, Turlock. You donkey. All right, not too bad, I suppose. It's fine. Cantley's missed too. Good. We needed that. We needed that. Because if he just continues to make birdies, like, we're in big trouble. I think he's hit evergreen regulation so far. That's the biggest problem that I have with the AI. It's not the fact that they do well or they're great. It's that they just hit evergreen regulation. Bang, 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 bang. You know, it's like... Sometimes it's like 16, 17, 18 greens, and it's like, come on, man. It's just not realistic, especially around places like this. And they put it to like 20 foot or something like that every time as well. All right, Fleetwood is second, and he's 3 shots off Scheffler. This is getting realistic now. It's getting realistic now. Scotty Scheffler bloody dominating the field. We're going to need to start to make a move if we want to be anywhere near the lead, I suppose.
Obviously, that's to be avoided. And then, of course, there's the mounds and the hammocks and the dunes and that on the left side. That's the reason, really, why this hole's called Humpback. But then a little bit...
Cantley hits a beauty there. 3 wood for some reason, though. Is this par 5? I feel like he's left himself a long one. Yeah, 212. It's 293 to carry this bit up here. I think I can carry a power drive. What do we think? It's going to be on the limit, like... Because it is uphill, but I think with that should carry it, definitely. Yeah, easily. What a bomb. Oh my.
No issues here.
That's a beauty. Only about 100-yard difference between our shots there, I'd say. Yeah, 80. At least 80. I think 90, actually. 90 yards difference between our shots there. That's crazy. Cantley's a little baby. He's a little baby. He's hitting 5 wood. Something like that. Good shot from there. It's gonna roll back. It's gonna stop. Is it gonna stop? It's not gonna stop! Oh no, Patrick! He's missed the green finally, and he missed it by a lot too. To be fair, it was on the green for a split second. It just came all the way back. This is a tough shot though, I remember this one. I want to go long of this and then kind of just zip it back a little bit off that hill. I think I can hit this nearly full, you know. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to think? Yeah, I needed more. They needed more. That's crazy. To be fair, I underswung it a little bit. Okay, it stays there. Thank God. I thought that was gonna go back like Patrick's ball, but that's okay. That's fine right there. I won't complain about that. Patrick Cantley. Let's see if he can put this close and get up and down. Oh, is it gonna come back? No. Okay. Good chance for a par though. He gave himself a good chance for a par. It's a nice little pitch there, gotta say. I'd love to gain one on him here though. This is way uphill. That's crazy. 32 foot, something like that.
Touch to the left.
gonna break hard right at this very start, man. Good effort. Good effort, to be fair.
That's gonna wander off to the right.
It was a good effort. I just gave it a little too much break. That's okay. Tap in par here could be a whole lot worse. This is a difficult hole, actually, the 7th hole here. It's quite difficult. Let's see if Patrick can make the par here. The gallery is all the way down along, and Patrick Cantlay rolls it in for par, because of course he does. I don't make bogeys. And that should be good enough for a little tap-in par for us as well. Alright, to be fair, it was fairly straight down the hill. All par since the birdie on the first, but we've got a par 5 coming up next. Let's see if we can take advantage of that and give ourselves a little par, or a little birdie rather. Got to 2 under. Go from there. Oh, it's this hole. I love this hole, man. It is really difficult to reach in 2. Especially now Charlie doesn't have as much distance as Turlock Ely does or anything like that, you know? At least in game. In real life, Charlie's probably bombing it 50 yards past me, but let's see if Patrick Cantlay can get us off to a good start here on the par 5. He's probably going to be laying up from... With a 613-yard hole, AI is probably not going to reach. Yeah, minus 20%. Like, come on. Patrick, you're a bum. I want you to know that. He's gonna lay up and make birdies still, watch. Go in the rough, go in the rough, go in the rough. You deserve to be in the rough for that, you pussy. Alright. 336 yards left. That's embarrassing, Patrick. I mean that. That is genuinely embarrassing. I'm gonna hit a big high draw. I'm gonna hit this as hard as I possibly can. Oh my, that's tattooed. What a bomb that is. Come on. Bounce on the fairway. Yes. Oh, that's a monster drive, man. Come on. We might be able to get on in 2 here if this stays in the fairway. Yep. Yeah, we will. Great shot. And he'll lay it up to probably around 150 yards, 100 yards, something like that, and go from there. Alright. Good shot from Cantlay. He leaves himself 100 yards, like I said. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we have a little backstop. I love this shot, dude. I really love it. I'm gonna hit a full 5-wood. A little high draw. Here we go. Please. I mean, I've never begged for anything more than this. That's gonna be over. No way, man! I don't believe it, you donkey! Oh, this is gonna be disastrous. Go off the green, please. No! I love this shot, dude. I really love it. I hate it, man. I just... Oh, did I really? I guess I did have that much club. I was just gonna say that I really have that much club, but I mean, I thought the uphill would affect it more. The uphill really didn't affect it at all. We're gonna have trouble making par now, man. Like, this is gonna be a disastrous eagle putt here. 55 foot. If I hold this putt, I am literally a god amongst men. I want people to know that. Well, we actually do have a little bit of a backstop behind it, to be fair. Okay, you know what? I'm a little bit confident now. All right, let's go. Come on. Wow, that turned like crazy. Stay. Slow, 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 slow. Good putt. Good putt. Really good pace. Lovely stuff. 5 foot 5 inches. We love that. We absolutely love that. Okay, beautiful. Cantlay for a birdie. It would be a wild birdie. Oh my, it lips out. This breaks that much. 1.6 foot below. I'm kind of scared of this putt. Yes! Big putt for the boys. Let's go. Alright, 2 under. 1 back of Patrick Cantlay. And 5 back of Scotty Scheffler. Okay. We're going to need an otherworldly back 9 if we want to compete with Scotty Scheffler. But you never know. We're playing pretty well so far. And we're in the top 10. Look at that. We're inside the top 10 now. This par 3 is difficult though. I love it. I love this hole. So much elevation change. But it's just a fun one. I just don't know what club. I never know what club to hit. Ever. Alright, so 186 is that too much? I feel like that's too much. I'm going to hit 8-iron.
Too much because you've
and
got,
hope.
well over 200 yards here. Even though it's elevated, it still requires a good tee shot. But a little too.
Yeah, it went right instead of left. I should have been aiming left because it's not the end of the world if you go left. We were really good on distance, actually. If I was aiming for the left, because it kicks in from the left, you know? I've left myself a disastrous putt there now. That's a horrible putt to have, really. It is. Probably same club for Patrick Cantlay. Hey, that's what I should have done. Right, that exact shot. Like, look at that. It's brilliant. And it gets close from there as well. I don't know why I
This is
didn't.
one of the longer.
Alright, there's a little bit of break from left to right, but honestly, not a whole lot of break. It's more about getting the pace right here. And I have no idea what to do to get the pace right here. I'm going to say like 66 foot. Not getting there, is it? I need it to be 69. 69 foot would have been in the hole. It was perfect on direction. The accuracy was good. Just wasn't enough pace. Let's see if Cantley can get to 4 under and 3 back of Scotty Scheffler here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Patrick Cantley. It's a 31 at Chambers Bay. It's beautiful from him. It's a tap-in par for me. We're 2 back at Cantley and 5 back at Scheffler. Let's see if we can have an insane back 9 and maybe bring this to a playoff with Scotty Scheffler. Who knows? That would be pretty awesome if we had a playoff. Imagine a 3-way playoff, me, Scotty Scheffler, Patrick Cantley.
It's okay when it's in a 3-way. It's not
But I need a 5 under back 9 at Chambers Bay. I'm going to be honest, not likely. Let's see what's going on, Patrick. Patty Ice, man. What's going on, brother?
That come in around the 300-yard mark. And that really sets yourself up with a nice sort of wedge.
Good one.
That's really the right way to play.
Carries, like, the AI is carrying their driver about as far as I would in real life right now. That's like a drive I'd hit in real life. And it's minus 16% for Cantley, but you know. So. Beauty. Beauty! Now kick that for me there. Bada bing, bada boom. Lovely stuff.
And that's what we'll need to see on these
Simply, simply lovely. Thank you very much.
This is probably the flattest green on the golf course, Rich, and really, if you miss this green, you've
Another GIOR for Patrick Cantley. I am shook. I am shook. Can you believe it? Yes, I can.
For his second.
Alright, let's see if we can put this close. A little low ball, I think. That's so good. Oh, it's just a little slow, but if it kicks left, it might kick left off this. Yes, it does. Go in. Oh, yes. Got a little bit lucky there, but that's ideal. That's ideal now, Johnny. Alright, Patrick Cantley. From left to right. Oh, no. Paddy Ice, man. Paddy Ice. Tough one. Alright, we have a good chance now, though. Breaking down from left to right. I'm going to aim at his marker and go for it. I was aiming just inside his marker, and then I was like, that marker is such a good aiming point. I'm just going to aim at the marker. I should have just left it alone. Lip out, Larry strikes me right in my pathetic little heart. Come on, man. Oh, that's devastating. That's a devastating miss there now. 8 pars and 2 birdies here at Chambers Bay. It's good stuff from Charlie Woods, but it's not good enough to be contending. It's a decent round. It's a decent round. We don't deserve to be contending, to be fair. We haven't made enough putts. We haven't really hit amazing shots or anything like that, but it's decent. Nobody else seems to be getting past Scotty Scheffler or even Tommy Fleetwood in second, I should say. But Cantley's tied with him. Let's see if Cantley can start to push up the leaderboard a little bit closer to Scotty Scheffler. And this is a 536-yard par 4, by the way. Yeah, there's not too many people out on course. Hideki Matsuyama's out on course. He is 3 under through 11. A lot of people early in their round that are kind of level par, but yeah. So, leaderboard's not done yet. There's still quite a few people to play a little bit later. So even if we finish 7 under, it's not guaranteed that we'll win. Patrick Cantley hits a decent one, leaves himself about probably 250. 230. Well done, Cantley. Good drive. Bit of a baby drive. But I've come to know you as a bit of a baby now, to be honest. Power drive should be perfect. Should be absolutely ideal as long as it stays away from that rough on the left-hand side. And it shouldn't reach it. It's perfect.
We'll do just fine.
180? 187. Okay, perfect. We'll take that all day. All day, son. Oh, what a shot. Great shot from Cantley. Surprise, surprise. Another green in regulation, and that is now 11 out of 12, is it? No, sorry, 10 out of 11. The only one he missed was when it rolled back down the hill. Alright, let's see. So, 194 to the back. I'm thinking finesse 6 might be perfect here, dude. A little bit loft. I'm going to take a little bit off it because it's going to run. Like Cantley's ball, we just saw it run like that. Oh my god, please be unreal. It's way too far. It's way too far. Wow. That's unfortunate. Really good strike. I'd be, yeah. I should have gone a club less. Simple as that, really. Down the hill, breaking left to right. I'm going to try and just guide this into the hole here. too hard. Right, tester for par. Tester for par for Charlie. We really haven't put ourselves in too many bad positions to make bogeys today.
Now,
But that's going to be one.
for birdie.
What do we think is harder? Chambers Bay, Whistling Straits, or Kiowa? I think Whistling Straits out of those three is probably the hardest. Kiowa's difficult, though. Like, deceivingly. Great putt, Cantlay. And he's now 5 under par and 2 shots back of the lead. Patrick Cantlay is coming for you, Scotty. He's coming for you. A Cantlay versus Scottish playoff would be pretty lit, though. Alright, good par.
Well done.
Good save. We just haven't had our A game today. We've had our B game, I'd say, and we're kind of just happily in the top 10, but nowhere near contending for the win. If we caught fire, you never know. Like an eagle here could kickstart something. I love this hole. I love this hole. I really do. It's such a special golf hole, man. It's only 300 yards, but there's so many different ways that this hole can go. You can make birdie with 2 putts. You can make an eagle after driving the green. You can bloody 5-putt that green. It's so difficult. That's going to be very difficult from there. 37-yard bunker shot. Bryson territory there. Alright, 287 to that pin. Up the hill, though. I don't need power drive. I just need a normal drive. I'm going to put as much height on it as possible. And I'm going to try just to fade it a touch so I can kind of get it to land a little bit softer. I'm going to play it like 284 and go for this. Perfect, perfect! Please. I've never wanted something more. Wow, it's that short? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I really thought that was going to be perfect. I guess it's more uphill than the other one. Because when I went long with that 5-wood, that's what put me off of hitting full driver there. Like, just bombing it. What a shot, by the way, from Cantlay there. It's a tough bunker shot, man. Cantlay made it look easy, but it ain't easy, I'll tell you. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Break. Okay, breaks left. Down the hill. I'm gonna go for something like this. Now it starts to turn back, though, does it? A little bit. Not that much.
Good speed there. That'll leave just.
All right, it was the tee shot that screwed us, really. I hit a perfect tee shot, but I wasn't aiming in the correct location. Wasn't aiming far enough. I should have really drawn that in from left to right, because even if I'd landed short and I was left, it still would have been fine, because it would have kicked in there. But I missed by Cantlay.
Good work to
All right.
get into that position.
I swear they miss 6, 7-footers more than they miss 50-footers. I'm not even exaggerating either.
That one
Okay,
safely in.
there you go.
And it's a par here at
Another
12.
par. It's a boring old round. I wish I could have that tee shot back and just, instead of fading it, draw it. If I had just done that exact thing, I would have been on the green. 100%, because it would have kicked up. These fairways are firm. Alright, a par for Cantlay as well. He's 2 shots back with 6 to play. I think Cantlay's going to win, though. I think he's probably going to shoot 8 under here. He's going to birdie 3 of the last 6 and shoot 8 under and beat Scheffler. That's what I think, at least. I'd like to see Scheffler win over Cantlay. I can't lie. Ooh. This hole's tough, actually. Especially when you hit it there. He's hit it nowhere. That's going to be like 220 or something, right?
Trying to control the flight.
260! He's not even going to be able to reach that in 2. What a baby. Baby Cantlay strikes again. Gotta go a little right here. Like that. Just a little bit of a fade off the club face, and it should come down around. That's exactly the shot you want to hit. That is so good, it's insane. Oh, yes! It's as good as it gets there. And we're 100 yards beyond Cantlay. Alright, can Cantlay get there is the question. This might be his second missed green in regulation if he can't. I think he probably just about can, with full 3-wood. Missing 2 greens would be special. Oh, he does! Just by a hair, but he does. Come back into the bunker. Go on, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Alright. Good shot. From where he was, it's a good shot, you know, but I think I finesse a 7-iron here, you know. Take a little off it. I'm going to hit like a 170. Let it flow in there. Says we've... Oh, wow, that was fast. What? That's ass! Come on, man. I've left myself in the worst possible position there, man. We just do not have it. We still haven't made bogey, but... I mean, I just jinxed it now, because that's going to be an impossible 2-putt, but... Yeah, I don't think Cantlay's made bogey either, to be fair. That's going to stop short. I'd love if Cantlay made bogey here. That would be great. That's actually not as bad as I thought, to be fair. But we have to go to the par. We actually have to aim right because of the break, and that brings in more of a downhill nature to this shot, which is hilarious. So I want to aim up here, down the hill. Wow, that's still turning. Holy crap, the turn on that was insane. Pace wasn't bad, but the turn on that was nuts. That turned 20, 30 foot left. That's insane.
This is a 13.
So I was already aiming quite a bit right, and it was still 10 foot left. Okay, Cantley to save a big par here. It's in the middle. They never make bogeys, man. Come on. Anytime they put themselves in trouble, they just get up and down. All right. Let's see. This is a big par putt here. Ah, it's big par save. Come on. Stay in the top 10. I mean, I haven't made a bogey either, so I can't complain too much, but I just hate the way the AI play in this game sometimes. It's bothersome. All right, Cantley. Can he do it, though? This is going to be a little bit of a fire showdown towards the end here. Cantley versus Scotty. I'd love to finish inside the top 5. Top 5 finish would be massive here for us. How far off the top 5 are we? Right now, top 5 is 3 under, so we're literally 1 shot off, but I think we probably would need to get to 4 under to confirm it, because a lot of those people are tied at 3 under. And like Lucas Herbert here, he's only played 8 holes. A lot of these guys here still out. One of those is me, actually. Go in the bunker. It's going to be perfect. AI is just so lucky. That's actually going to go in the rough.
That is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope?
That's going to go in the rough, surely. No, it's perfect. Wow. I'm going to bomb one with a power drive. Watch this. That's a power draw right there. Bryson DeChambeau fast, 4.3%. That's going to reach the bloody rough for the bunker, I think. That is a bomb.
Yeah, good swing and a good result.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, it's perfect. 4.3% fast, 2.2% overswing. That's like 7% overall, pretty much, nearly. Okay, Cantley. See if he can hit another green in regulation. Right. 3 foot 10 inches. Go. Needs to go. I don't know why I didn't put a low ball on that or finesse 1 club more or something. That was silly of me. I just don't have my thinking hat on right now, or my golfing hat. I can make this though.
Well,
This
he's
is
had
makeable.
great conversion on putts like this.
Turns a
Even
bit
when
at the
he's
start,
not
but then
close to the
slows
hole,
down.
He's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Didn't turn much at all at the start, actually. Good effort. It's going to be a tap-in bird for Cantley. He's going to get within 1 of Scotty Scheffler with 4 to play. Patrick Cantley. So the AI still is a bit better than the rest of the leaderboard. So I think maybe 97. I could try 1 less for Keo at 97. Because I want it to be like even between everyone. You know, like the leaderboard, me, and the AI. I feel like it's hard to find a balance though, but 4 holes left. I just wish the AI made more mistakes. Like, they fixed it where they were doing the stupid shit, but they, like, pretty much eliminated mistakes from the AI when they play on the high difficulty, which is, like, it's once in the blue moon it happens where they make a bogey or do something bad, you know? It's like once in the blue moon. Usually it's just green, fairway green, putt, 1 or 2 putts, one or the other. Like, look at this. Every time now at the moment. Oh! That is so unlucky. I can't believe it. I jinxed him. I thought that was going to be a near hole-in-one for a second. I have no idea what club he hit, though. I should have been... Well, to be fair, I don't think I could see either way. Is 5 iron too much? I'm thinking 6 iron here. Is that crazy? Left. Same as his, I'd say. No, mine's... Yeah. Pretty much same as his. So I think it would have been okay distance-wise if it was straight, because it would have probably bounced on the fairway and bounced on. It might have just dropped dead. I think maybe the 5 iron was the club. Left again. That's pretty good, though. Good shot. Tap-in par here. Let's see if Cantley can give himself a tap-in par as well and stay level with Scotty Scheffler with 3 to play. Oh, no, he's 1 back. Sorry, he's 1 back.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Yep. Good shot. 3 foot 8 inches. Good shot from him. He stays 1 back at Cantley. Or of Scheffler, rather, with 3 to play. If I was a betting man, I say he's going to finish... I still believe he's going to finish 8 under and beat Scheffler by 1. But a playoff would be cool.
15, and he'll stay.
Is there any way I can interfere in his golf game? Like start putting him off? Start tapping him in the back of the head while he's about to hit? This has been just been a classic boring golf performance for me, you know? It's just been pars and a couple of birdies, you know? What do we play, 15 holes? I have 13 pars? That's crazy.
And then, of course, that green up ahead, it's like a tabletop. So precision here is absolutely paramount.
Baby Cantley Carries at 238 again, and with the driver, and
There to go. Another
284 total,
wonderful
150
tee shot.
left. I'm not going to be a baby like Cantlay. I'm going to hit a big bomb driver. Put myself a wedge in. That's perfect. Splendid. Splendid stuff there, sir. Really could have reached the green if I hit my big old power drive. Not quite, but good shot.
Down the middle.
360 that went. Without even hitting a power drive. We're a beast.
Now note of his
It's gonna be a tough little shot from there though. Maybe the little spinner will be the play, I think.
Swinging it great.
Cantlay, surprise. Has hit one green once again. Not the best shot there though, to be fair. That was okay. I thought that was gonna bounce on a little bit closer. I think spinner is the play. Little silver spinner. Put it close. Make a birdie. Move on. I need a birdie. I don't believe it. Spin left. Oh, that's cruel. I think putt from there might be okay, though. I don't know how that went so far right, though. I think it was because it was a touch slow, maybe. But either way, let's see if Cantlay can make a putt for birdie. To tie the lead, Patrick Cantlay! No! Didn't hit it. Does break a little bit, to be fair. It's 1.1 degree below on the fairway here as well. So I'm going to go with something like this. Oh! Too much pace, but I think it wouldn't have held its line either way. So, yeah, I needed just a touch more break. Are those railway tracks there? Yes, they are. Beautiful, beautiful putt there. It wasn't that hard of an actual putt, but yeah, we have just been par at the moment. 2 birdies, 14 pars for us through 16 holes. And Cantlay needs to birdie one of the last 2 to tie Scotty Scheffler here at the EA Sports PGA Championship. EA Sports Championship, rather, at University Place, Washington, Chambers Bay. It's a tough hole, though. Alright, I think I'll leave it on this difficulty, though. I do think this is actually an acceptable difficulty for the Masters for Kiowa. We'll try this one more time, 98. I wish there was more variety, but overall the AI score has been pretty realistic. That's the poor one there. He's missed the 3rd green, so only 15 greens in regulation today for Cantlay. I think I'll take a 5er and bring it back to 203. Just to play a little bit of a high fade in there. Go on, keep fading. 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 Oh, it took a big bounce forward. But good shot. On this par 3, that's not half bad. 19 foot 6 inches for a birdie on a 218-yard par 3. I'll take it in real life. I'll take it in game.
Second to the
It's a tough one, to be fair, because you can't really, like, run this one up that much. Ooh. First real mistake we've seen from Cantlay today with the short game. 15 foot now for a par. He looks puzzled.
Look here for birdie.
And if he misses that, he's probably not going to be able to tie the lead. He's not going to be able to beat Scheffler.
I don't think he needs to give away the hole.
I'm not going to give away the hole. I'm going to go right lip. Wow, no, I did need to give away the hole, though. No, it comes back. Yes! Come on! Finally, another birdie. Our first birdie since the front 9. And it's nicely done there. It's nicely done. We get to 3 under par, and that should bring us inside the top 5, you know. Eagle on the last, 5 under. Maybe a top 3 finish here. Cantlay to save par as well. Gets it just about. And now he has to birdie the par 5 to tie the lead and get into a playoff with Scotty Scheffler. It's getting intense at the top here. Patrick Cantlay, of course he makes the par. They're not going to make a bogey, are they? They just don't do it. Neither of us have made a bogey. This has been a bogey-free group at Chambers Bay. That's pretty impressive stuff here. A lot of pars for me, but overall I think I'm going to go for this now.
It probably gives you more trouble.
Oh, it's going to be in the bloody bunker, you know.
Other hole on the golf course.
Is it? Stop short of it.
And that will be
it will. Perfect. Yes. Come on, baby. Let's go. It's a long one, but it is an eagle chance if you can get a good drive out there. Cantlay's not going to be going for it in 2, so he's going to have to make birdie the old-fashioned way. And we'll see if he can match Scotty Scheffler. Be pretty depressing for him not to match Scotty now, wouldn't it?
it all looks so simple when you're going good.
343 left for him. What a baby. Baby Cantlay strikes again. Baby Cantlay strikes again, my friends. All right, 18th hole, 343 yards left. He's going to hit an iron and lay up here. He's going to lay up to a good distance. Can he make birdie the old-fashioned way with a driver iron wedge? Oh, no. Oh, no! Patrick! He's bottling it. 281. It's up the back. I need a power approach 3-wood, do I? I'm going to hit normal 3-wood. I'm going to hit 3-wood full. Because 3-wood does bound up there, you know? That's the thing that's kind of saving me. Oh, I'm like, I've never... Albatross. Now come back. Don't you dare stay up there. Don't you dare stay up there. Don't you dare hit that rough. No! No! There's a backstop there. How does it not kill it? I swear the slopes do nothing to stop it in this game. Oh. It wasn't even going that fast when it got there either. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Cantley's going to give himself a chance. Is it going to spin back down the hill? No, it's not. He has given himself a chance. 18 foot for a birdie. Alright, we have to chip this in for an eagle. Get to 5 under. Come on. Go on. Go on. Charlie. Slow down, Betsy. We might have walked off here with a par. I still can't believe that didn't come back down. I should have had an eagle putt. I should have had an eagle putt. Alright, a lot of break here for Cantley. This to force a playoff. Patrick Cantley. He goes! Oh my word! He holds it. It's Patrick versus Scotty in a playoff. I wish there was a way to watch this. I want to watch that playoff. That would be awesome to see. That would be cool if they had that in game, like a spectating mode or whatever. We walk off with a par and Patrick walks off with a birdie. That sums our day up, sums the AI up. Unreal. Unreal that we walk off with there with a par. 3 birdies and 15 pars. It's a solid round, to be fair. A bogey-free round at Chambers Bay is no joke. And we end up finishing inside the top 10. We're going to be T6 overall, I think. So we'll take that. Just outside the top 5. Scotty Scheffler and Patrick Cantley tie. So Scheffler won the playoff. Scheffler won the playoff. Go on, Scotty lad. Yes. Scotty beat him in the playoff because it says 1 next to his name and 2 next to Patrick. So I assume Scotty Scheffler won that playoff there. And that's a beast mode moment from Scotty Scheffler there. Lovely stuff from him. Well done, Scotty. He wins one for the team there. And next up is the Carolina Open here. We have 6 top 10s and 2 wins this season now. It's been a solid season for Charlie Woods, but Patrick Cantley will hold on to his first place in the World Golf Rankings by coming 2nd there, whereas we were T6. Scheffler's just behind us in the World Rankings. Xander Schauffele then not too far behind either. We are 1st in the FedEx Cup Rankings though, so storming towards winning a couple of tournaments. I might skip Kiowa and go straight to the Masters. I'll leave that up to you guys. If you want to see Kiowa, let me know in the comments. If you want me to go straight to the Masters, we can do that as well and do Charlie Woods' first major championship, right? Yeah, I think it would be his first major and his first Masters. Both. So yeah, should be a fun one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like. It's the best way to let me know you enjoy this content and want to see more going forward. It's been a pleasure to serve you all. Peace out, my friends.
Break.